Hi everybody, my name's Sam. I got a joke for you. Oh shit, how did it go again? No. Okay. What did the Jewish pedophile? No, fucking shit. This is as bad as the fucking second Spider-Man movie. The Amazing Spider-Man movie, the remake one.
Oh shit.
Crap. Why did the Jewish pedophile? Oh shit, no. God, I'm just saying Jewish pedophile over and over again. You know what? Okay, I'm Sam Freeman. Welcome. I'll remember the joke later. Start the conversation.
Hi, Lewis here again to Weekly Insight, I guess.
Alright, okay, yeah, that was alright.
Oh, what did the Jewish pedophile say to the kid?
What?
Hey kid, wanna buy some candy?
What?
Bum bum.
So, who should play the new Spider-Man?
Fuck. Oh man. I don't know a lot of young-looking actors.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they're going for. They want a young
Yeah.
Peter Parker, still in high school, but younger than Andrew Garfield. Even though Andrew Garfield's like 20-something.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but for some reason, for some weird fucking reason, I was thinking about Ryan Reynolds.
I'm always thinking about Ryan Reynolds, man.
I don't know why.
He's my guy crush right there.
Ooh, guy crush. Ooh.
I didn't mind Andrew.
Yeah, I reckon he was pretty good.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
He gave off this thing from that main guy in Kick-Ass, where he was like what 30-something years old, but he played like a 17-year-old very
oh
well.
yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, him. Yeah, someone like that who can just like jump into the skin of like a teenager just so easily.
Yeah, true. Well, I'm going to propose my guy. If you don't know him, Dylan O'Brien. You know him? He's in the TV series Teen Wolf. He was in the Internship. He played Thomas in The Maze Runner.
Yes. Okay, I second that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he'd do it perfect. He's got that like smart ass attitude, that smart wit, that comedic aspect of him.
Yeah.
I reckon he could do Spider-Man justice in the MCU.
He also doesn't come off as a hipster either.
Yeah, true.
Like what Andrew did. That's what I didn't like about him. The guy needed to straighten up his back. You know, he's always slouching.
All right, well, Sam, you pretty much second that. So okay, so that's your choice. All right, Lewis, who do you think?
I was going to say Logan Lerman, but I thought you already said it.
You can say Logan Lerman and then tell us why you want him.
I was like, I know someone. They're like from Percy Jackson. I was like, oh yeah, Logan Lerman. Yeah, that's my choice, I think, I guess. Logan.
Yeah.
I think his name was Drake Bell, who was in Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, yes.
I guess with a little bit of makeup, they can make him look younger. But when he was doing that superhero movie, the funny superhero movie, they should have got him to do that then when he kind of had like that, real teenage. When I was watching that, I couldn't stop thinking about like, oh, he would have had perfect like Spider-Man, you know?
Yeah.
He had that awkwardness to him. He had everything.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, he actually did voice Spider-Man in an animated series.
Geffer. What?
Yeah. Or animated movie. It was one of them. It was one of the two.
I'm looking this up now.
Yeah. He voiced him. And do you know Donald Glover?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I heard of.
He wants to play Spider-Man, but the Miles Morales Spider-Man. And the funny thing about that is he's a giant Spider-Man fan, and he did voice Miles Morales in a animated Spider-Man movie or series.
The more you know, right?
Okay, so what do we think of the first look of Jason Momoa as Aquaman?
He looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. He looks freaking epic. Like, the tattoo that's going up his arm, that's actually not the real tattoo on his arm, but on his forearm or wrist pretty much, he's got, that's the actual tattoo. What they did, they actually added that on to go up his arm, so it's like...
Oh, did they?
Yeah, he's actually got an actual tattoo of what it looks like on his arm, but it's on his wrist. But yeah, I like the look of him. I reckon he looks sick.
What about if they like lightened his hair and beard, to match? I know this is a big thing when they're doing live actions. They never really get the hair right, like look at the proper colors.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think of him going blonde? Because he does have a dark complexion. He's not really dark. A blondish kind of guy.
It was one of the comics back in the days, but they actually took inspiration from that comic to use for the trident. So the trident in the comic is what you see that he's holding in the photo. What else? I think they took a lot more inspiration from the 1980s Aquaman, where he's got tattoos on one arm and then it's armor on the other.
So it made him out to be more of a tribal kind of guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Makes more sense, because like very native.
Do you think they should have changed anything at all with the suit or leave it as it is?
No, I think it looks alright. They might maybe... Are these like official, like these are the last ones that they're going to do? No more tweaking to them and stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've got no beef with them, man. It looks it looks rad, man. Once I say it's like rad, then I'm not gonna think about that anymore. I'm gonna think about something else about the movie.
Well, what do you think, Lewis?
No, I think they should just keep it how it is. Because I think like if they were to change it, they would just like I don't know, they could like just mess it up.
How will Spider-Man solo MCU movie play out? Just propose me your Spider-Man solo movie.
Okay, it's going to have my all-time favorite villain in it. All right.
Yep.
It's going to have Reptile.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to hold my boner here. Okay. Well, yep. I'm not gonna feel like a fool, but I want to see Ben die again.
You want to see him die?
Just more impact, Don't have yeah. I just want to see a more fleshed out version of him, and I just want to see more Reptile and Sinister Six action because there wasn't with the two latest ones.
Yeah.
There was like hints of the Sinister Six.
Yep.
But it felt extremely forced. Holy shit, did it feel forced? Like,
yeah, it did.
Out of nowhere, the what's his name?
Rhino?
No. Oh yeah. Didn't you dare get me started, Rhino? The guy who played the Green Goblin.
Dane DeHaan.
Yeah, Dane DeHaan. But it was like, okay, I have all this like really high tech thing, all this high tech weaponry. I just found it. Oh, I can master it.
Lewis, do you have your thing set?
Well, while I was looking it up, I just decided just to stop searching. And I was listening to Sam, and he basically just said what I wanted to say. The whole hinting at the Sinister Six.
Yep.
Having all these different movies. And I don't know if you heard me, but when you guys were talking, I was like, wait, that's what I wanted to say. But you guys just kept on rambling on, so I was like, I just stayed quiet.
This is a perfect movie right here. Everyone wants this.
Alright, so Lewis, you pretty much agree with Sam now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, okay.
I mean, a sidekick. You read my mind or something.
Okay, alright, you want to hear my proposal?
Yes, let's hear from the master himself. Let's hear from Ultron.
Okay, alright, so... Okay, I don't know if you know, but Spider-Man's going to be introduced into Civil War before the solo movie, right?
Yes, I am so happy about that.
What I think will happen in Civil War is a showdown between Iron Man and Captain America is going down. Spider-Man sweeps in, webs them both, and it's just like, you guys need to calm down. The government surrounds them all, and then they all get arrested, and then Spider-Man is just like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this shit. He reveals himself, and it's an actor we want. We don't know who the actor is, alright? So let's just say it's Dylan O'Brien. He reveals himself, it's Dylan O'Brien as Spider-Man. Bam, done, and then the rest of Civil War plays out. We don't see Spider-Man for the rest of Civil War. Then we get into Spider-Man solo movie, and it's the after effects of what just happened. So pretty much...
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, so...
Skip the whole entry and go to that. Okay, great.
Yeah. So, Spider-Man, Peter Parker has to deal with the fact that he just released himself to the public of who he is. And then we bring in, J.K. Simmons, who played what the fuck's his name from the Daily Bugle? The one that's always yelling?
Barker. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and anyways, he's pissed off at Peter Parker. He's just like, what? You've been him, so he fires him, and Peter Parker's life just comes crumbling down. Then everyone's like, Aunt May is ignoring him. Instead of what's her face, Gwen Stacy, we have Mary Jane. So then Mary Jane is just because let's just say she already knows. But anyways, let's talk about villains. So Peter Parker's life has gone shit because of the after effects of Civil War. Everyone knows who he is. And then we have the villains. Now, I'm going to say two villains, alright? So we're going to get Venom. He is done right. We need Venom done right. We need him big, muscly, more threatening than he was in Spider-Man 3.
I swear to God, they better not make him again, just like they made him in Spider-Man 3. Oh my God, that was so disappointing.
Then, okay, so let's just say half the movie is to do with Venom. Venom, just pretty much trolling Spider-Man, being an absolute prick to him, just running amok. But we get glimpses, pretty much Easter eggs throughout the movie of Carnage. Now, do we know Carnage?
Oh, yeah. God, I'm shaking.
Yeah, so we get Carnage, just little glimpses, Easter eggs throughout the entire movie. Now, Venom, through the after the half movie, he gets smashed. He gets totally demolished from Spider-Man. And then he gets arrested. He gets thrown into one of those highly high-tech prisons. And then the other half of the movie has to do with Peter Parker, finally coming to terms that he can't protect the ones he loves. And then we find out on the news, someone tells Peter Parker that Aunt May has been murdered. He runs back, and it has sprayed on the walls, carnage on the walls where Aunt May was found.
You're going
in blood,
man.
Yeah. So they're going, because in Phase 3 they're going for a more darker tone. So
okay, yeah.
So carnage is sprayed along the walls. Peter Parker's just like, holy shit, did this just seriously happen? So now he's gone really dark. He's pissed off at this moment. So he's, going all around town, interrogating all these different just criminals and shit, just trying to find out where Carnage is. He finally comes face to face with Carnage, but this is where shit is just like, wow. Now, we want Peter Parker and we want Miles Morales. So this is how it is. Dylan O'Brien throughout the entire Spider-Man film. And then Carnage kills Spider-Man. Miles Morales swoops in, destroys Carnage, and that is the end of the solo movie for Spider-Man.
God damn it.
But
what, you're gonna add mid credits, man, for like a new villain? Who would you do for the second Spider-Man?
New villain. I'm gonna say we'll get Vulture.
Vulture. Yes.
Vulture.
Okay, give me something new. Okay, yeah, Vulture. All right.
We'll get Vulture for the end credits. Let's just say the end credits is Miles Morales at Peter Parker's grave and Aunt May's grave, because they're both together. And then in the distance, it zooms out in the distance. And it just has this like figure just floating there, and then the camera pans around, and then it's Vulture.
Yeah, jeez.
Yep. So that's the end credits scene, and then that's the entire movie. So yeah, so Peter Parker dies at the end. Miles Morales takes his place as Spider-Man. Bam, everyone's happy. And Donald Glover is Miles Morales.
Bravo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds really nice. Like, good. Like, I would love more Peter Parker, but fuck.
It would be like a good director. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to Tyler Gamer for Down Under. That's how you say your name, right?
Yep, there you go.
It's a really awesome channel, and peace.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tyler's a true Aussie, I should know. I'm an Aussie.
Yeah.
And his accent is fake.
Ah! So fake.
I knew it.
So fake, mate. Fucking out, will you? You're smoking all them durries. Just want to go down to Lincoln Station.
This is my outro. In the great words of the legendary Stan Lee, Excelsior.
Up and Adam.
Up and Adam.
Better.
Okay.
The goggles, they do nothing. Sleep, little fat man. I haven't used my weight bench in ages. My muscles feel like jelly. Who's ready for coconut oil? Okay, Milton, go home. It's Millhouse. Yeah, and your father's no house now. Scram.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hasta luego.
Oh, yeah.